Hi there, it's Underdrummer. Today we're going to check out the Oregon Trail, the original strategy simulation time management thingy created back in 1974 by M.E.C.C, the Minnesota Educational Computing Consortium, I believe, which is kind of scary, kind of a scary name. But we used to play this all the time when we were kids back at school. If you're my age, you did too. If you're not, you probably have no idea what this is. Hence the reason we're checking it out. So we're going to just travel the trail, jump right in. I'm not going to teach you everything about this game, but I will tell you that being a banker is the easiest, being a carpenter is, normal difficulty, and being a farmer is fucking almost impossible. So we're going to go with farmer. What the hell? What is the name of the first wagon leader? Okay, well, it's going to be Underdrummer, and that's all we can fit. Underdrum with 2 M's. And the other 4 people, well, let's get a girl in there. How about Wonder Woman? Wonder Woman. Captain America is always a good one. We just do Cap America, and He-Man, and another girl, another woman. We already got somebody from the DC universe. Let's go. How about Laura Croft? Oh, almost fit it. Okay, yes, we are ready to begin. Yes, these names are correct. It is 1848. Your jumping off place for Oregon is Independence, Missouri. You must decide which month to leave. Okay, I'll ask for advice here. I remember something about when you're supposed to leave. We attend a public meeting. We are told if you leave too early, there's no grass. If you leave too late, you might not get to Oregon before winter comes. Okay. If you leave at just the right time, there'll be green grass and the weather will still be cool. All right, well, I say leave as early as possible, right? Leave it March. I think that sounds the best. And before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment. Oh yeah, we have $400. Now, see, the reason it's so hard as a farmer is you only get $400. So the carpenter, I think you get $800, and a banker gets $1,600, which is just insane. So we have $400. You can buy whatever you need at Matt's General Store. Good old Matt. Okay, I'm Matt. So you're going to Oregon. I can fix you up with what you need. A team of oxen, of course. We have to have oxen to pull the wagon. Clothing for both summer and winter, yes. Plenty of food, of course. Ammunition for hunting. That was the favorite part when we were kids. Played back on the old Apple II. You'd just constantly hunt. We'd have a ton of food, and we really wouldn't play the game like we were supposed to. And we didn't do much learning, if you know what I mean. We did lots of shooting, though. Spare parts for your wagon, yes. Spare parts are definitely a necessity as well. So let's start with oxen. Which item would you like to buy? 1. There are 2 oxen and a yoke. I recommend at least 3 yoke. I charge $40 a yoke. How many yoke do you want? 3 sounds good, right? That's 6 oxen. We'll do his recommended 3. Food. I recommend you take at least 200 pounds of food for each person in your family. I see that you have 5 people in all. You'll need flour, sugar, bacon, and coffee. My price is 20 cents a pound. Okay, 20 cents per pound. So every 5 pounds is $1. He recommends at least 200 pounds of food for each person. So we need at least 1,000 pounds. Oh, that's pretty hefty right there. That took just half our money there. Clothing. Oops. Warm clothing in the mountains. I recommend at least 2 sets per person. Let's take 1 set per person. $370 already. We haven't purchased any ammunition and no spare parts yet. So ammunition, boxes of 20 bullets. Each box costs $2. Well, we could just take more ammunition and take less food, but I find it's best to take a lot of food and a lot of ammunition. The problem with that is we're just a farmer, so let's take 20. 20 boxes would be 400 bullets. And we're over our bill already. And spare parts, we need at least 1 of each. It's a good idea to have a few spare parts. Here's the prices. $10 for a wheel, an axle, and a tongue. 1 wheel, 1 axle. Oops. All right, 2 axles it looks like, and 1 tongue. Okay, now we're over $50. So we're going to have to like sweep Matt's floor or something, or sell him some more of that bunk-ass stuff he's smoking in that pipe. Look at his eyes. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're going to have to redo the oxen, I guess. How many yoke do you want? Well, we're going to take 2 because We can't afford the rest. Ah, we're still over. With 4 oxen, okay, we need a short our come down on our food. Let's go 900. That puts us at 390. We can get another spare part, or we can get some more ammunition. For 10 bucks, we can get 5 more boxes. Oh, I did not do my math correctly. Oh, okay. I have to add that in. So before we had 20, so we'll take 25 boxes. There we go. Okay, 400. Looks like we're ready to go. We're ready to get on the trail. Well then, you're ready to start. Good luck. You have a long and difficult journey ahead of you. Yes, sir, we do. I do dig the 8-bit music as much as anybody else, but this is like 4-bit. Kind of neat though, the way they did the drawings, and it didn't look this good. I'll have to stop this. It didn't look this good back in the day. We played on a like monochrome green screen, like everything was colored kind of green tinted. There wasn't really any. I forget what that's called, a Hercules monochrome monitor, I guess, and it was bad. So they've done a lot to improve the graphics of the game. Okay, so weather is cold, health is good, pace steady, rations feeling. Now you can change your pace. We can set a grueling pace. That pretty much everybody eats a lot and they die really fast. Our strenuous pace is 1 up from steady. It's best, especially if you're a farmer, to just leave it at steady. We can change your food rations. Everybody starts out getting feeling. They're large and generous. The meals are meager. The meals are small but adequate. Or bare bones. Meals are very small and everyone stays hungry. Let's do meager until somebody gets sick. And I don't know if that's a great idea, but we're going to try. And then you can always talk to people. A traveler, Miles Hendricks, tells you, "Did you read the Missouri Republican today? Some say folks start for Oregon without carrying spare parts. Not even an extra wagon axle. Must think they grow on trees. Hope they're lucky enough to find an abandoned wagon, because I won't be fucking helping them." Yeah, you got to bring some spare parts, people. Come on. Okay, and attempt to trade. And I think this is kind of just random, but you meet another emigrant, who wants 114 pounds of food, and she'll trade 1 ox. That's a pretty good deal, I think. I mean, we can always hunt for food, and that gives us a whole other ox, and ox are not cheap. So right away, I think we're going to do this trade, yes. We're going to get an ox. We're going to have 5 ox, and we're only going to have, real quick math here, 786 food. Pretty good, though. Okay, continue on trail. From Independence, it is 102 miles to the Kansas River crossing. We're starting on March 2nd, 1848. The weather is cold, health is good, and the next landmark is 102 miles. Here we go. You can press enter at any time to stop and kind of see what's going on. It's funny how the oxen's feet move there. Even though we have 5 oxen, it's just going to show 1. So there's many dangers, as you'll see as we travel. You're now at the Kansas River crossing. Would you like to look around? Okay, so continue on the trail, look around. Look at map. Let's look at the map. I haven't shown you that yet. Yeah, so we're way down here by Independence. And the dotted lines are the paths we can take. And the black colored in line is the path that we have already followed. So you can see we're just barely past Independence. We're kind of in between the corner of this start box and this key. And the first place we're going to hit is Fort Kearny. And we're trying to get all the way over here to Oregon City. Alright, so you can check your supplies. Look at what we got. Looks good. Talk to people. A ferry operator tells you, don't try to ford any river deeper than the wagon bed. About 2.5 feet. All right, that's good to know. You'll swamp your wagon and lose your supplies. You can caulk the wagon bed and float it. Or be smart and hire me to take your wagon on the ferry. I only charge $9.95. Well, maybe we will hire him. Let's see if we're going to trade. Get another lucky trade. That was a pretty lucky trade. You can see our food has gone down now. We were at 786, and now we're down 80 pounds. So you meet another immigrant who wants 50 pounds of food. He will trade you 50 bullets. That's another really good deal. So yeah, we're going to do that. I know you're like, no, you're trading all your food, but you haven't seen the hunting yet, and we can pretty much turn those 50 bullets into much more than 50 pounds of food. So like shooting one buffalo is more pounds of food than you can carry back, and I think it maxes out at 100 pounds. So we'll definitely take 50 bullets for a meager 50 pounds of food. Yes. Okay, and we will continue, and I think we're going to have to cross this river. Here we go, Kansas River crossing. We must cross the river in order to continue. It is at this point. It is currently 623 feet across and 4.5 feet deep. Now, what did the guy say? He said if it's more than 2.5 feet, don't try to ford it. So we're not going to ford it. We're going to either take a ferry across, wait to see if conditions improve, which I don't know how the river would suddenly not be as deep. You know, I guess if we waited 10 days, but when you wait, it uses food. Or get more information. We don't need more information. I think we're going to caulk the wagon and float across. We're going to do that one. Come on. Come on. Keep going now. Just get us across. Oh, my hell. You always make the first one. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. 500 bullets. 500 bullets we lost? That's all our bullets. Oh, my gosh. The wagon tipped over while floating. You lose 500 bullets and 4 sets of clothing. This is devastating. Like I can see 50 bullets or even 100, but all my bullets. Okay, this is going to be a short video. From the Kansas River crossing, it is 82 miles to the Big Blue River crossing. Okay, well, that's really disheartening. Let's check our supplies. We have 45 bullets left, people. Well, who knows? Well, you're going to have to just rely on trading, but man, they just smacked me right from the beginning, didn't they? Let's see if we can trade. Emigrant who wants 1 wagon tongue, he will trade you 26 pounds of food. No, we're not trading our spare parts. I'm sorry there, buddy. That's not going to happen. Let's keep going. And I guess I can stop here and hunt sometime. The weather's cool. Our health is fair. Well, here comes another river. You're not the Big Blue River crossing. Would you like to look around? Big Blue River crossing, March 17th, 1848. I don't know who that guy is, but it's not me because I don't have 6 fucking oxen and I'm 500 bullets shy! Alright, we gotta trade again. I have to constantly trade for bullets. 1 wagon wheel shall give you 94 bullets. Oh, jeez, I think I have to do that. I really need those bullets, and the spare parts are important too, but you know, we got a 33% chance of whether it's going to be a tongue, an axle, or a wheel that breaks, and of course, because we trade the wheel, now that just increased the percentage to 100%. That's going to be a wheel that breaks, but we have to. Yes. Okay, and let's talk to people. Big old Louie, a trail driver. He tells you, be careful you don't push those animals too hard. Keep them moving, but set them a fair pace. Can't keep driving them so fast or you'll end up with lame-footed animals. A lame ox is about as good to you as a dead one, and just about as delicious, because we will be eating it if it dies. I mean, if it gets a lame foot, sorry, it just went from necessary traveling companion and beloved friend to dinner, because we are not going to starve. All right, continue. You must cross the river. Okay, it's 3.5 feet deep. We can't float across, so we're caulking it. Get your ass across that river. Yes. Okay, I've never seen it wreck near the shore. It always wrecks in the middle. So, you had no trouble floating the wagon across. Fucking 500 bullets. I would dive down and pick up every single bullet. From the Big Blue River crossing, it's 1,818 miles to Fort Kearney. See, we haven't even made Fort Kearney yet. So, oh shit! Captain America has a broken leg. Well, that just hurts the morale. Could have been anybody else but America. Health is still fair. Food is hanging in there. Oh, that's not good. He-Man somehow came down with typhoid, which is very bad. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's some kind of high fever, bad the pneumonia cough thing. So we'll Wikipedia that later. A broken wagon axle. I was wrong. Fate is not totally 100% against us, so we would like to repair it. Yes, because we do have a wagon axle. Oh, okay. I guess you got a chance. I don't know what the odds are, but you have a random chance to repair it without using your spare part. If that fails, you can use your spare part. All right, fix that wheel. There you go. Now, I noticed bad things happen like when you're within eyesight. One of the oxen, like I'm saying, one of the oxen is injured. When you can see your destination, like the little red house there, as soon as you can see your destination, that's when all this horrible stuff happens. So that's what I've noticed anyways. You're now at Fort Kearny. Would you like to look around? Yes, let's let these fine people see what Fort Kearny looks like and sounds like. Love the brick. I love the brick. That's brilliant. The brick texture. The flag's pretty good too. This guy doesn't really look proportionately correct with the horse, but this is 1974, people. All right. Attempt to trade. We've been surviving mostly on trades. We need some clothing bad. They want one set of clothing. They'll give us 70 bullets. That's my last set of clothing. I can't do that. Can we get a different guy, or is it going to be that guy? Oh, he wants a wagon wheel, but we don't have this. All right, let's keep trying. Okay, that's good. Geez, 76 pounds of food for one set of clothing. That's pretty steep, man. Oh, okay. We'll do it. You got it. We're in need. Talk to people. Big Louie again. The Platte River, Valley forms a natural roadway from Fort Kearny to Fort Laramie. Travelers bound for California, Utah, and Oregon all take this road. Could be the easiest stretch of the whole trip. Should see antelope and plenty of buffalo. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Check our supplies. Oxen's good. Our clothing's hurting. And we're out of wheels and axles. All we have is a tongue. Okay. Well, let's keep going. From Fort Kearny, it is 250 miles to Chimney Rock. Okay. Laura Croft has exhaustion. Okay, the health is poor. Now, when that happens, I think it's best to just rest. 6. Stop and rest. Let's take 3 days off. Let's just relax for 3 days. April 1st, April 2nd, and let's rest again. Let's rest for 2 more days. April 3rd, April 4th. Okay, April 4th. That sounds good. Let's do some hunting. I'll show you the hunting. Now, the controls are kind of weird. You have to press the Enter key to stop and start moving, and then your left and right keys to point your gun, and then spacebar to fire. So it's not incredibly difficult. If I just hit the Enter key, and then my guy keeps walking. But if you hit anything, like if you hit this flower, he'll stop. Boom! 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 See, that's 3 bullets. And I think that's probably 65 pounds of food, maybe 70. The buffalo are what you want. They're like 1,000 pounds, and you can only carry 100 back, which is I thought was always stupid. But let's see if we can get this buffalo. Oh, okay. 60. I pressed the button too fast. It was 65 pounds of food. Let's hunt again. And see if I can show you what it is. Get out of here. The squirrel's trying to die. See if I can show you what it's like to get a buffalo. How much food you get. The buffalo are probably the easiest too. They're the biggest and the slowest. And you get the most meat from them. As soon as they hit something, as soon as the animals run onto the screen and hit something, they turn around. Well, there's a buffalo, but he's gonna... There we go. Okay, that's all I need. I'm not going to kill more buffalo than I have to. From the animal you shot, animals, you get 967 pounds of meat. However, you're only able to carry 100 pounds back. That's silly, but that's the way it works. Okay, so that's hunting for you. We used to do that all day long in class. You know, they'd let us, I think we had an hour for computer class, and it was always you'd team up with a buddy and just, you know, let me hunt. Okay, it's your turn to hunt. Okay, let me hunt. Health is still poor. Maybe I should increase the meals, change the food rations. Let's go back to filling. and see if that improves our health. He-Man has the measles now. Isn't he the one who had typhoid? So typhoid turned into the measles. $154 miles to the next landmark. No news is good news. Now see, we see something. We see a destination. Now this is when bad shit happens, I swear. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Yes. All right, Chimney Rock. This is what Chimney Rock looks like. Very nice. We will continue on the trail, please. Well, let's try maybe a hunt. If we can't hunt, let's trade. Attempt to trade. One wagon wheel. We don't have that. Nope. Talks people. Celinda Hines. Chimney Rock by moonlight is awfully sublime. Many Indians came to our wagon with fish to exchange for clothing. We bought a number. They understood swap and no swap. Seemed most anxious to get shirts and socks. Yeah, they're probably fucking cold. Running around in loincloth. All right. From Chimney Rock, it is 86 miles to Fort Laramie. Let's go. Oh, come on, we've been doing good. Health went up from Port of Fair. Wonder Woman has a fever. It's all right. Little fever's okay. Now, health is poor. I'm going to stop. We're going to rest. I'm going to take 5 days off, guys. Just chill until March. I mean, May. All right, let's hunt. Wow. It ran into the butt of my weapon. It wanted to die. All right, that's more food than we can carry. Why does my guy look like a Lego character? 100 pounds of food. Back to the wagon, and we are off. Yeah, let's look at the gravesite. Bowland. Hey, come out and play, okay? You're now at Fort Laramie. Yes, we will look around. Catch this fucking horse. Nice. Here we go. 190 miles. Okay. I'm knock on wood, but I'm fairly pleased with the way we're doing, especially as a farmer. So far, it's pretty good. Of course, a thief comes during the night and steals 2 oxen. Well, that's not horrible, but it's not good. Let's stop and size up the situation. Check supplies. We're down to 3 oxen, or a yoke and a half. And our pounds of food are we're hurting big time. So let's trade. We don't have a wagon axle. We're going to hunt. And we're going to be doing a lot of hunting from now on with 80 pounds of food. Come to me, my buffalo friends. Feed the Oregon Trail traveler. He was gone too fast. Yeah, if you get nothing, you just basically waste a day. Okay, and we'll be hunting again. You can see how you can do this all day long. Yeah, I don't shoot at the rabbits, the squirrels. Can I get this guy? Yes. They're pretty much worthless, like 8 pounds of food or something. It's not even, it's silly. And they're the fastest. It's not the greatest mini game. There's one. Ah, shot you through the bushes. There's just food everywhere. You gotta be kidding me. 3 buffalo. Oh my god, what is this? Freaking Dances with Wolves. I shot like 4,000 pounds. Oh, 2,673. And we brought back 100. Let's continue. All right, come on. Now we're down to 2, 1 yoke. I've traveled with 1 oxen, so 2 is pretty good. I don't think it changes your speed, how fast you move each day. Come on, what is it with the bullets? Fuck, you gotta be kidding me. Now we have 35 bullets. Wow. And 25 pounds of food. Yeah, this is gonna get real bad real quick. We'll be hunting daily. Go, walk, no, shoot. Ah. All right, I'm just gonna hunt a bunch and then edit this out. Shove 'em right in the ass. We used 24 bullets, and I've got 500 pounds of food, so that's okay. We're continuing. Actually, we should change the food rations again. Sorry, guys. We're going back to meager. Very little water. It's hot. Here we are in June. Inadequate grass. All right, so I guess we left at the wrong time. One of the oxygen is injured. Okay, not dead. Yes, we will look around Independence Rock. Ah, sad song for a sad situation. All right, attempt to trade. We don't have a wagon axle. Attempt to trade. We only have 2 oxen. I can't do that for a wheel. I'm sorry. Okay, let's rest. Let's rest for 3 days. Try to keep everybody healthy. Back on the trail. Health is good. 444 pounds. This seems like a lucky number. Very little water. Inadequate grass. Bad water. I don't know if it's bad. We don't want that much anyways. Find wild fruit. Yeah, that should happen more often than it does. I think that's like 60 pounds of food when that happens. I wasn't paying attention, so. Very little water. Health is poor. We're going to stop. That's a hunt. Trying not to shoot the deer as we need as much. We need to maximize our bullet to food ratio. But they're running right at my weapon. It's a little difficult. Come on, buffalo. There you go. Nice. 1 bullet, 100 pounds of food. Check supplies. Good on food. And everything else is pretty meager. Health is still poor. Probably because I lowered the food. Captain America has dysentery now. Alright, I'll give you back your rations. Go back to filling, and we'll rest. 2 days. Try to get rid of that dysentery, and we'll go back. Health is still poor. Okay, there we went up to fair. We're just burning through the food now. 240, 230, 219. Made it to South Pass. Yes, we would like to look around. We're like, which way to the nearest Denny's? And the Indian's like, this way. Try the moons over my hammy. They are delicious. You can tell there's snow on the mountain now. Okay. Attempt to trade. 1 set of clothing. He'll trade you 31 pounds of food. Oh, we can't do that. That's a terrible trade anyways. Just try again. They want 4 wagon tongues. You're going to be waiting a while. 1 more time. Oh, I can't give away one of my oxen, right? For a bullet. I can't do that. If you lose your oxen, you can't move. So, no. Talk to people. A young girl tells you, My father is very sick, and we are resting here until he gets better. We have been pushing too hard, and our health has suffered. When my father is able to travel again, we will go at a slower pace. So that's a hint, huh? They're giving us information via narrative. All right, continue on the trail. Ah, here it divides. You can head for the Green River Crossing or head for Fort Bridger. See the map. Fort Bridger or the Green River Crossing. Oh, we're almost halfway. That's pretty good. Fort Bridger or the Green River Crossing. I don't want to cross any rivers. Like, can we avoid that? Because I have terrible, terrible memories of crossing rivers and losing all my bullets. So we're going to head for Fort Bridger. From South Pass, it is 125 miles to Fort Bridger. Okay. Oh, Wonder Woman has typhoid. Let's hunt. We have 11 bullets. Every single one counts. Do 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 da na 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 do 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 do. All right, we need buffalo. I need some buffalo wings. I'm not gonna waste my bullets on a deer. Come on, buffalo. Oh, there. Oh, a bear. A freaking bear. I don't remember bears. We're eating bear meat, yo. Oh, it's only 176 pounds. Maybe that wasn't a buffalo. Maybe it was like a wolverine or something. I don't know. Because a bear would be like 1,000 pounds. I assume. Okay, we're back on the trail. Very little water. Health is fair. He-Man has typhoid. These guys like getting typhoid. But they're all superheroes. So I think they're going to survive. And that's how your score is determined, by the way, at the end of the game. Oh, shit. See, if I would have traded an oxen for that 139 bullets, we would be SOL, would be sitting here broke down by the side of the trail. I believe the final score is determined by how many people make it to Oregon and how many, and maybe how quickly you did it. So one of the oxen has died. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. Find wild fruit, that's good. We're going to have to stop and hunt. Check supplies. One oxen, man. Oh, man. That's so bad to look at. 114 pounds of food. Attempt to trade. We don't have that. Trade. One set of clothing. She will trade you one wagon tongue. We already have a wagon tongue. Maybe if it was one of the other ones. No, we're not giving away our only ox. That shouldn't even be an option. Well, let's hunt. We're down to 10 bullets. Gotta make it count. Make it count, Johnny. Ain't shooting no rabbits or squirrels. Nothing but bear or buffalo. Or gigantic wolverines. Badgers. Hope it's not a honey badger. I love honey badgers. Come on. Why does a bear keep just walking over there by the tree? I'm fucking starving, man. Alright. Oh my god, I missed. No, that is... Oh, jeez. Just point and shoot, Johnny. Okay. There we go. Nice 2 bullets, but it's 120 pounds of food. And I am stuck between dead animals. Move it, squirrely. Okay, back on the trail. Let's try trading one more time just for luck. I want 202 bullets. Yeah, it doesn't everybody. Go check the bottom of the river. Oh my gosh, we're just burning through that food. And food is pretty much gone. 4 pounds of food. Wow. Can't believe that, how fast we go through that. We have 4 bullets. This is getting pretty grim. Okay. Wow. Just teasing me with bears. How am I supposed to get out of this? Yeah, once you run out of food, it just starts getting really bad. Really? That was bullshit. He didn't touch anything. He just poked his head out and left. Yes. Oh, I totally shot it. That was bullshit. I think I have 1 bullet left, literally. Oh my god. Yeah, we're completely out of ammo. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to resort to plan B. Start sucking dick for bullets. Great. Somebody give me food, please. Oh, they want 394 bullets? Yeah, we don't have that. Yeah, we don't have that either. Oh my gosh, we have to. 46 pounds? No, I'm not that desperate. We'll starve for a few days. Oh, Indians help find food. Yes! Yes, awesome. How much? How much food? 30 pounds, we'll take it. All right, trade. We need bullets or food. Oh, you want 3 wagon wheels. Wow, who are these people? Yeah, we don't have that. We don't have that. We don't have that. No one wants to trade with you today. Nobody likes you. Oh, come on. Just make it to the fort. He-Man's going to die. He has cholera. We have no food. We traveled just shy of 1,000 miles. I've got to get He-Man some food. Wonder Woman has a fever. No. Oh, sorry, He-Man. I tried, dude. Dun 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 dun. Wow, this is bad. Yes, I'll take it. I'll take it. Take my clothing. I'll run around naked. Okay, we now have 74 bullets. We can now hunt for food. I'll edit this after I have some food this time. Fucking playing this shit. Oh! Woo! Okay. We did good. 500, just shy of 500 food. And we're back on the trail. Let's send him back to meager. Sorry, guys. Health's going to have to remain poor for a while. Captain America has a fever. I feel like we're creeping. We're creeping to this fort. Why? Why are we only traveling? Why are we only traveling like 2 miles? Oh, jeez. Sorry, buddy. Captain America's gone. Laura Croft has a broken leg. That's pretty good. Wonder Woman has cholera. All right. Oh, we're gonna all die. Oh my lord! Really? Gee, that is awesome. Too bad Captain America, He-Man, and Laura Croft were not here to see it. All right. Well, we can change the rations now since only 2 people live. Underdrummer and Wonder Woman? No, Underdrummer and who's still alive? How do I tell? Okay, continue on the trail. Thief comes during the night and steals 90 pounds of food. Well, I guess you needed it more than we did. Come on! I'm getting the worst dice rolls here ever. Wonder Woman and Underdrummer, the only 2 people alive. Not saying anything, but I might have to repopulate the entire Oregon Trail. Not if she has measles, though. You're at Fort Bridger. Would you like to look around? Yes, I feel like this is quite the achievement in itself. Let's look at the map. Well, that's pretty good. Fort Bridger is kind of looks like it's out of the way a little bit. I guess from there you go to Soda Springs. I guess we should have just crossed that river. That probably would have been best. Yeah, so we're probably not going to make it about halfway. To trade. 147 bullets, we don't have that. We don't have that. Why do all these people want bullets? No, we're not trading our wagon axle for 30 measly pounds of food. No. We only have one ox, dude. Seriously. Not giving it to you. Oh. I think we have to do this and then just hunt. Yes. That's all our food, but we have 2 oxen now. Buy supplies. We have no money. We have $0 to spend. Oh, just sit in the store to look at everything. Oh my God. Doesn't that ammunition look fucking delicious? 1. You cannot afford that. Leave the store. How about that? Alright, let's get back on the trail. Underdrummer and Wonder Woman sitting in a tree. Wonder Woman got a broken leg. Shit. What were they doing? Uh-oh, food. Okay, we're gonna have to hunt. You stay here, Wonder Woman. I'll do the hunting. Gotcha, bear. Shoot that motherfucker twice. I'm hunting bear. I likes me some bear. I've been in these Oregon hills too long. Give me 1 bear. Not a bunny, I need a bear. Give me 1 bear. There he is. Bam! Woo! Continue. Trade. Intriguing. I wish it was a tongue. I'm afraid we can't. Sorry, pal. That's our last set of clothing. I can't do that. Alright, one more time. No. Back on the trail. Health is fair now. Now we're traveling 6 to 7 miles a day. That's better. Weather's cool. Got past that snowy blizzard. You are now at Soda Springs. Would you like to look around? Yes. Might make it after all. Talk to people. The young boy tells you, my job every day is to find wood for the cook fire. Sometimes it's very hard to find enough, so I store extra pieces in a box under the wagon. On the prairie, I gathered buffalo chips to burn when there wasn't any wood. Oh, that's good. Use buffalo shit. No wonder the trail is a stanky. Trading. We do not have that, sir, madame. 3 sets of clothing. You think I'm Walmart? We don't have that either. He wants 1 ox. Yeah. I don't believe so. Check supplies. Food. We better hunt. We can't hunt now. Back on the trail. From Soda Springs, it is 57 miles to Fort Hall. Oh, man. Severe blizzard. All right. Should we rest? Let's hunt. Hunting needs to happen. Got me a bear. I got me a bear. I got me a bear, bear, bear. Got me a bear. Name your shot him right in the head. Scored went boom blang. Look over there. I shot me a bear. The weather is fair. This game is hard. 700 pounds of food. We are set. Let's get back on the trail. Let's rest for a day, 2 days. Shove our faces with food. Me and Wonder Woman just kicking it in the back of the wagon there. If the wagon is a rockin'. Here we go. One of the oxen is injured. Can you make it 23 miles? Can you make it 20 miles? 17. Come on, oxen. Oh, Wonder Woman just breaking limbs left and right. Gonna have to rest. Let's talk to people. I mean, let's attempt to trade. No, we're not giving away our last thing of clothing. We don't have that. 1 wagon tongue. Wants an axle, he'll give you a tongue. No, because we already have 2 tongues. No. Look at the map. Oh, we're doing pretty good. That middle part was brutal. I'd say we're 60% of the way. We might pull this off. Let's rest. 2 days for Wonder Woman and the oxen. Check our supplies. We still got 500, almost 600 pounds. Let's do a trade. I'm feeling lucky. She wants a tongue. She gives one set of clothing. That's pretty good. Well, it's not good, but we have 2 tongues, so let's do it. All right, back on the trail. Yes, we'll look around at Fort Hall. Yeah, they're going to run out of these patriotic songs eventually. Okay, back on the trail. 182 miles to the Snake River crossing. Health is very poor. Broken wagon tongue. Would you like to repair it? Come on, let's fix it one time. I'm a farmer. I should know how to fix this shit. Like a 20% chance. Maybe if you're a carpenter, you can fix it easier. Okay, we're going to rest. Let's stop to rest. Let's take 3 days off. Let's just relax. We're going to get there. We're almost basically through the winter. Let's rest again. 2 more days. Why not? I'm going to try to trade. 1 wagon tongue, we don't have this. 1 wagon wheel, we don't have this. Some hookers and blow, we don't have this. 1 set of clothing, she will trade you 1 wagon wheel. No. Yes, I think we should do it. Yes. We just traded that. We just turned a tongue into a set of clothing, into a wagon, into a wheel. Yes, I feel like we should. All right. We're going back on the trail. Health is only poor now, where it was very poor before. Oh, my lord. Do we have an axle? I don't recall. Oh, we're okay. Yes, we did. Lose 1 day. Let's rest. Jeez, all we're doing is resting. 4 days. Hang in there with me, Wonder Woman. Weather is still cold. Health is very poor. Rest again. Let's trade. She wants a wheel. She was 59 bullets. No, it's our last wheel. We gotta go. We gotta move. Okay, we're pushing it here. Come on. Oh, I called it. I knew a wheel would break. Yes. You were able to repair the wagon wheel. So does that mean I get to keep it? Yes, we got to keep it. Finally, that 20% paid off for us. Oh man, this is brutal. We just barely left Fort Hall. We got to go all the way to Boise. Continue on the trail. Wonder Woman has exhaustion. All right, well, we'll rest. 7 days. Okay, Wonder Woman? Man, you're such a prima donna. Is that good? Let's go. I want to get there before next freaking year. All right, come on. We're doing okay. Rough trail, huh? I'm going to break another wheel. Let's attempt to trade. They want 2 wagon axles. Wow. Keep dreaming, pal. He wants a wheel. He'll give us a tongue. I got to stick with my wheel. I better go hunting a little bit. Oh, pretty flowers. Looks like we could eat those. Gotcha, bar. There's bars all over the place. That's supposed to be a frozen plant. Whoa, antelope. Oh, man. Antelope wants some of this. A thief comes during the night and steals your last set of clothing. Son of a bitch. Now Wonder Woman has nothing to wear. Literally. I have nothing to wear to this death party that's coming. Oh, she has disappeared. Oh, poor girl. All right. Trading, I don't know why. It's because it's entertainment. 52 pounds of food, she'll trade you 1 set of clothing. Yes, we will do that. Now we will go hunting there. Put that on. You must be freezing. Let's rest. 7 days until you heal. That's costing us an assload of food. And check supplies. We're okay on food. We're continuing. We're only using 5 to 6 pounds a day of food. It's just a broken leg. Good Lord, girl. You need to stop fighting crime while we're trying to navigate the friggin' Oregon Trail. Let's do some hunting. You don't come here for the hunting, do you now? Did you see that bear scene in the movie The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio? Oh my gosh. Oh, bear. Fucking kidding me? That was the best scene I ever saw. It was the best scene in a movie that I've experienced for since Braveheart. It was awesome. That's what special effects should be used for. Come here, you damn bear. Special effects should be used sparingly for moments like that. It was like the only special effects in the movie. Well, I don't know if that's true, but it was the only extreme special effects in the movie. And it looks so real. All right. We're resting. 3 more days, Wonder Woman, for your arm. And we're back on the trail. What? My last companion? How? I gave her 3 days. I did everything I could. Guess I could have gave her 4 days. Son of a bitch. Well, it's just Underdrummer now. Just me. Me and 2 oxen. It's like a river coming up. I have cholera. Well, I'm going to rest for me. I'll take 5 days off, please. I believe it takes 5 days to heal cholera. And back to the trail. Yes, let's see this gravesite. Giffer. Get one for the Gipper. Should be the Gipper, not the Giffer. Rough trail. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Life is a rough trail, my friend. You're now at the Snake River Crossing. Would you like to look around? Yes, I would. He's like Barry Wonder Woman over there. About 70% of the way now, folks. I think it's probably too little too late, though. Talk to someone. I'm bored and lonely. A frantic wife tells you, it says right here in the Chivalry Guidebook, you must hire an Indian to pilot you at the crossings of the Snake River, it being dangerous if not perfectly understood. But my husband insists on crossing without a guide. Moron. He's going to die and take your whole family with him. You must cross the river in order to continue. This river, at this point, is currently 1,000 feet across and 6.5 feet deep. Yeah, I'll just ford this son of a bitch. I don't need no help. Cock that wagon and float it right across. Can I hire an Indian if I don't have money? He wants a Shoshone guy. It's 3 sets of clothing. That's pretty cheap, but I ain't got shit, so we have to cock that wagon. Let's do it, baby. Oh. Underdrummer drowned. I was reading, I was like, 1 wagon wheel, that's not bad. 26 pounds of food, that's not bad. Hey, maybe we're going to survive. Oh, Underdrummer drowned. Nice. Well, thanks for watching, guys. You checked it out. And now you know how hard this game is. You know what we did in school back in the 80s. And you can go on dosboxonline.com and check this out. It's pretty cool. And play it for free. Play it all day long. Leave me some comments. Let me know. You've been hanging out with Underdrummer. Remember, I've never ever made a Minecraft video. Thanks for watching, guys.